いつかまた会えたら、もう一度、仲間と呼んでくれますか?
This line is a famous quote from One Piece, spoken by Nefertari Vivi. As she says goodbye to Luffy and his crew. As the princess of the Alabasta Kingdom, Vivi temporarily joined the Straw Hat Pirates on their journey to protect her country. However, because of her duty as a ruler, she ultimately decides to stay in Alabasta, parting ways with Luffy and the others. This line is spoken by Vivi as she tearfully asks if they will still consider her a comrade, even though she cannot continue traveling with them. In response, Luffy and his crew raise their arms in silence, each wearing the mark of their friendship, wordlessly saying, "Of course." This scene is one of the most emotional and memorable moments in One Piece, touching the hearts of many fans. Now, let's break down the Japanese structure of this line in detail. First, let's examine itsukamata oatara. Itsuka is an adverb that means someday or at some point in the future. It refers to an indefinite time in the future. Mata means again or once more, emphasizing repetition. Aatara is formed by taking the verb au, to meet, and converting it into its potential form. Aeru, to be able to meet. Then, it is changed to its past tense. Aata was able to meet and combined with ra to create a conditional phrase. Altogether, it means, if we are able to meet again someday. Next, let's analyze Moichido Nakamoto Yonde Kuremasu ka? Moichido means one more time or again. This expresses Vivi's desire for the past to be repeated. Nakama means comrade, ally, or companion. It carries a strong sense of friendship and shared purpose. To functions as a quotation particle, linking nakama, comrade, with the verb. That follows yonde, to call. Yonde is the te form of yobu, to call, or refer to someone as something. Kuremasuka is a polite way to request an action from someone, meaning, "Could you do this for me?" or "Would you be willing to?" In a more direct translation, the sentence means, "Would you call me a comrade again?" But in the emotional context of the scene, it expresses, "If we meet again, will you still consider me a comrade?" Now, let's explore how this sentence structure can be applied in everyday life. Using itsukamata oatara in conversations, this phrase can be adapted to various situations by replacing aitara. Aatara, if we can meet with other verbs. Here are some examples. Itsukamata ryoko dekitara iine. I hope we can travel again someday. Itsukamata kono omise de gohan o tabetai ne. I want to eat at this restaurant again someday. Itsukamata anata to shigoto ga dekitara ureshii desu. I'd be happy if I could work with you again someday. This phrase expresses hope for a future event, and is often used when parting ways with someone while expressing a wish to meet again. Using Moichido Nakamoto Yonde Kuremasu ka in conversations, the phrase Nakamoto Yonde Kuremasu ka can be adapted by replacing nakama, comrade, with different nouns. To ask someone to call you by a specific name or title. Here are some examples. Sensei to yonde kuremasu ka? Can you call me teacher? Maiku te yonde kuremasu ka? Can you call me Mike? For a more casual version, you can say te yonde ne, which means just call me. Examples include Masa te yonde ne, just call me Masa. Papa te yonde ne, call me Papa. Bosu te yonde ne, call me boss. You can also modify kuremasu ka to match different levels of politeness. To yonde kureru, casual way to ask ka. To yonde itadakemasu ka, more polite, formal. Final thoughts. This phrase from One Piece is a powerful expression of friendship and bonds that transcend time and distance. However, it also contains useful grammatical structures that can be applied to daily life. By mastering these expressions, you can make your Japanese sound more natural and deepen your interactions with native speakers. Try using these phrases in your conversations and see how they enhance your Japanese communication skills.